talk about that. Straight to the sun. That ain't what they talk about. They talk about bumps. Nobody being that man for business, so you gonna ask that happen. They ain't saying that. Yeah, but it ain't working. Alright, 7 position, 1 team, let's play ball. Not be doing that again. Working, can't play ball. Alright, going to stay with the student. Stop it up, people, sit down.
Alright. I gotta go figure out where to pee around here. I gotta take a leak. I'll be back. VIP bathrooms. Yeah. Some permission too. I go pee. Oh, I should pee.
here first and get everybody.
Gross.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mount North Carolina for today's
So what's good?
featuring the Eagles of Bridgewater. Battling Bishop.
Okay.
On behalf of the College Wesleyan, we'd like to welcome all of our Bishop alumni, friends, and family in attendance today, as well
That's
as
cool.
our guests from Bridgewater. Today, you are in
Okay. No, and honestly, I mean, logistically, it's a whole lot easier for me. Like, I talked to Philip, and he was like, "Oh," he's like, "Yeah, man, that's great," because like we don't have really anything going on this week very much. Where the next week I can just run that Greenville route all week. So that works out a lot because he was gonna to try to fill those 2 days that day I was gonna be out. So he was like, "Oh." Finding some running room is Bird.
Hand off to number 24, Anthony Bird of the Bishops.
That'll be enough for a first
And
down.
the result of the play is a Battling Bishops first down.
Wesleyan trying to get that offensive consistency going. Inside handoff, not going to get much on that one.
24, Anthony Bird on the carry.
Yeah, it looks like we have an official timeout on the field. And we're going to take that timeout with them on WHIG TV.
Yeah.
And for you folks home on the stream, injured player down at the moment.
Somebody got hurt.
Looks like Bird is down on a knee. Anthony Bird. All right, you guys at home. We'll be back on our next live broadcast Saturday, October 1st, Wesleyan hosting LaGrange. That'll be the homecoming game. Then mark your calendars, Saturday the 15th of October, home against Methodist. And then the final home finale against Huntingdon on November the 5th. Folks, if you're able to, make your way out here. Check out this beautiful new facility that Wesleyan has built. Come enjoy what we hope is going to be great weather throughout the fall. And we'll see what the Battling Bishops can do. Offensively starting to show a little bit of life here. Maybe starting to find an identity. We'll see if they can keep that up. And back with our WHIG TV crowd. Wesleyan facing a 2nd and 9. Hill, snap, handoff up the middle.
Number 7, Trevon Crank on the carry.
Trevon Crank on that carry for Wesleyan.
Tackle by number 28, Val West.
Gained about 3 on the play.
3rd down.
3rd down and 6 coming up for the Battling Bishops. Trying to keep this drive alive. Hand off. Crank not able to find very much running room.
Number 7, Trevon Crank on the carry again for the Bishops.
Yeah, so bring up 4th down and 4 for
Brings up
Wesleyan.
a 4th down.
Wesleyan look like they're keeping the offense on the field. Four minutes remaining in the first half. Logan, the man in motion. Wesleyan checking the sideline. We're down to 5 on the play clock. And flag on the play. Looks like it'll be a delay of game.
Flag on the play, delay of game. Remains 4th down.
And a 5-yard penalty. All right, Wesleyan, this time they're going to run out the punt team. Easton going to be punting away. It'll be McLaughlin. Easton, very good punt. He's gotten better with everyone throughout the game. That will bounce and roll into the end zone.
Touchback.
Yeah, it'll be a touchback. 3:17 to go in the first half. Bridgewater 21, North Carolina Wesleyan University 7.
20-yard line.
Folks, Wesleyan will get the ball first in the second half if they can come out with a good defensive stop. Maybe try to get a few points on the board before the end of the half. Could have some momentum going into that second half. And the rotation at quarterback, Jalen Wood in the ballgame. And handing it off to Ronald Robinson.
Hand off to number 6, Ronald Robinson for Bridgewater.
Robinson not going to have much running room on that play.
Tackle made by number 99, Samuel Sneed of the Bishops. Second down.
It's like got back to the line of scrimmage, and that was about it. We're under 3 remaining here in the first half. Wood looking to throw. Almost picked. Was in the hands of Charles Sias.
Incomplete pass, almost intercepted by number 2, Charles Sias. Third down.
Wood had given Wesleyan great field position. Bridgewater lived to play another down. 3rd and 10. Wood drops. Wood steps up. Wood has some running room. And Wood is going to run for the first down.
Number 15, Jalen Wood on the carry. Takes it to a first down for Bridgewater.
On 3rd down, everyone driving into coverage for Wesleyan. Nobody left underneath. Wood
3,
taking advantage.
Brandon Arnold for Wesleyan.
Brandon Arnold, the safety, coming up and making the tackle. Wood, quick pass out into the flat to his receiver.
Reception made by number 1, Derek Jenkins.
Derek Jenkins making the catch.
Go to Charles Sias on the stop. Second down.
Gain of 4 on the play. Second down for the Bridgewater Eagles. Wood, quick throw, pass is complete. And they may lose a yard on that. Jamel Johnson had nowhere to go.
Jamel Johnson. Tackle by number 7, Benyon Williams. Third down.
Third and 6. Wood takes a snap. Wood looking downfield. Wood comes back, throw. It is caught. It'll be a first down for Bridgewater. Tyler Gillum is the receiver.
Pass completed to Tyler Gillum for a first down for Bridgewater.
Can the play up to the 49-yard line. Minute 8. Wood drops. Wood throws. Has a man. Oh, knocked away. Brandon Arnold breaking it up.
Pass broken up by number 3, Brandon Arnold.
That was the only negative. That's the second time a ball has been in the hands of a Wesleyan DB on this drive. Both times, I think if they caught it, they had a lot of open green in front of them looking at an end zone. But it is a nice breakup for Arnold. Wood has an empty backfield. Drops, rolling to his right. Wood in some trouble. He comes back, throws, complete. That's Gillum. And Gillum
Pass completed to number 5, Gillum.
out to the 40-yard line. He has a first down. Looks like we have a battling Bishop player down. We'll take a quick injury timeout for our WHIG TV crowd. All right, for you guys hanging around the live stream, player is down. We'll hopefully have him coming up here soon. 52 seconds remaining. 21-7 Bridgewater on Wesleyan. Georgia up 21-0 on South Carolina. Michigan 23-0 on UConn. Oklahoma up 21-7 on Nebraska. Plus, the University of Georgia just won a national championship. And you know what's terrifying? They might be better. I don't know if they're quite as star-studded defensively as a year ago, but Stetson Bennett looks like he has taken the quarterback job and has made it his own for the Georgia Bulldogs. He's 10 of 13 to 125 yards passing, has a touchdown. Touchdowns from Brock Bowers rushing and Kendall Milton with a rush. Bowers just catching a Bennett touchdown pass. So that's scary. The Georgia offense looks like they're better than they were a year ago. And guess what? They've still got a bunch of studs on that defense. Michigan pushes out 24-0 on UConn as Brandon Arnold is hopping up and going to make his way off the field for Wesleyan. Kentucky up 14-0 on Youngstown State. Baylor up 14-0 on Texas State. All right, we'll welcome back our WHIG TV crowd. 1st and 10, 52 seconds remaining. And we are waiting, and we are playing football. Clock runs. Wood drops. Wood, time to throw, throws it out into the flat to his running back. Albert Mensah. Clock runs.
Number 24, Albert Mensah on the reception.
30 seconds remain. Bridgewater with 2 timeouts remaining. And Bridgewater using a ton of time in between plays. Blitz coming off the corner. Throw! Gillum! He caught it.
Number 5, Gillum for a first down.
Gillum going to be inside the 20-yard line. Timeout, Bridgewater.
Timeout, Bridgewater.
Bridgewater with 9 seconds left. They burned a lot of time in between those last couple of plays. They'd probably like to have a little bit of it back right now.
Fans,
with 9 seconds remaining,
they
will have a chance.
So you can pick up any
big thanks to today's game sponsors: Piedmont Service Group, Brame Specialty, Bozeman Farms, BSN Sports, Taylor Financial Strategies, and Pepsi, and of course the Keith Stone for Sheriff re-election campaign. Folks, proven leadership in the Twin Counties. Early voting October 20th through November 5th, paid for by Keith Stone for Sheriff. Wesleyan looking to hold Bridgewater out of the end zone. 9 seconds remaining in the half to do it. Wesleyan will receive the opening kickoff in the second half, so if they can get a defensive stop, they'll immediately come out with a chance to cut this to a one-possession game.
All right, Bishop fans, let's hear it for the defense.
Bridgewater does have a timeout left. Field is open for him. Snap. Wood looking to throw. Wood keeps. Wood throws. Has a man. Incomplete. 4 seconds remaining. And it looks like with 4 seconds left, they're going to run out the field goal unit. Folks, we do have a little breeze running north to south today. So Hendren is kicking into the wind. We've seen he does have a nice leg. Hendren snap, hold, kick of the way. He's got the distance. And it is good. And that will end the first half.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Bridgewater 24.
Looks a half in the books. Bridgewater 24, North Carolina Wesleyan University 7. Folks, let's thank our sponsors once again: the Piedmont Service Group, Brame Specialty, Keystone for Sheriff Re-Election Campaign, Bozeman Farms, BSN Sports, Taylor Financial Strategies, and Pepsi. Folks, we're going to take a quick commercial break on WHIG TV, and we're also going to take a break for halftime on the live stream. Hang around. We'll be back in just momentarily for you folks on WHIG, and we'll be back in a few minutes to continue it here on the stream. This is the North Carolina Wesleyan University Battling Bishops football. It is on the air. Check 1, check 2. 3, 2. All right, everyone, welcome you back here to Battling Bishops Football, the game of the week here on WHIG TV, and welcome everyone back on the live stream for the second half. Bridgewater kicked a field goal as time expired in the first half. Made it 24-7 is our halftime score.
31, Markel McKinney.
Folks, Wesleyan going to come back. They will have the ball first in the second half.
Second half kickoff for the Bishops.
And for the Bishops, they're going to need to get something going and get something going soon. Try to keep up with this Bridgewater team. Folks, big thanks to today's game sponsors: Piedmont Service Group, Brame Specialty, the Keystone for Sheriff Re-Election Campaign, Bozeman Farms, BSN Sports, Taylor Financial Strategies, and Pepsi. Let's welcome you back here on the second half. I'm Randy Randallson, bringing you all the action from today's ball game. Booted deep. And the return man for Wesleyan, Cecil Witt, having some issues. Folks, we do have a flag down.
81, Atterbury.
That flag came way from the backside of the play.
Penalty flag on the play.
And let's see what we've got here momentarily from the official.
That will be holding against the Bishops.
Those Bishops going to be called for a hold on the return, so that return just did not go well at all for Wesleyan. They're going to pay for it in field position. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line, 10, 11-yard line. All right, so Wesleyan the ball, 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Bishops from their own 11.
Jonathan Hill back out at the quarterback spot. Hill had a nice touchdown throw in the first half. Other than that, not much to add to the highlight reel. And we have a Bridgewater player down.
Officials timeout for an injured player.
Yeah, it looks like that is number 66, Elijah Rucker, the junior from Alexandria, Virginia. And Rucker is up. He's going to make his way off the field. And we'll hold it right here. All right, officials are saying start the play clock. Play clock is started. Game clock is started. Let's see if we can really get this second half going underway.
It'll be second down for the Bishops.
All right, Hill is operated nearly exclusively out of the shotgun today. Inside handoff, looking for room to run is Bird. Bird still on his feet.
Number 24, Anthony Bird on the run.
And the young man, Anthony Bird, fighting his way forward. Nice run. It will be enough for a Battling Bishops first down.
Battling Bishops, first down.
Looking to go downfield, throw out in the flats is incomplete.
Pass incomplete, intended for number 37, Demarius Robinson.
Looks a breezy afternoon up here on the hill overlooking the new football facility that we're broadcasting from. So I've got rosters flying all over the place. Just all kinds of things going on, folks. But we're fighting hard for you to bring you this ball game. Hill rolls out to his right. Hill throws back over to his tight end. And Logan.
Pass complete to number 82, Caleb Logan.
Logan's had a solid game from his tight end position. It's been a nice little outlet for Hill. 3rd and 1 coming up for the Bishops.
36, 37.
Ball at the 37-yard line. And fighting his way forward is Crank. And Crank had to spin out of a tackle in the backfield.
Crank.
He'll fight his way forward. He will get
And
the
that
first
will be enough
down.
for another Battling Bishops first down.
It's Wesleyan a couple of first downs on this drive, and they are on the move. Ball at the, call it the 41-yard line. Hill makes his checks at the line. Inside handoff, and not going anywhere is Bird.
Handoff to number 24, Anthony Bird. Gain of about 1, 2nd down and 9.
Bird picks up a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9 coming up for the Bishops. Inside handoff going absolutely nowhere as white shirts swarm the Wesleyan backfield.
Number 24, Anthony Bird on the carry. Loss of a couple, 3rd down and 11.
Third and long, Jonathan Hill needs to do something to get Wesleyan out of this. Hill loses it, ball's loose. Fumble recovered by Bridgewater. It looked like Hill tried to catch that snap with one hand.
Fumble on the play, recovered by Bridgewater.
I don't think he had his eye on the ball the entire way back into his hands. And he took a hit when he tried to go down for the ball.
Number 90, Tucker Harris made the recovery for Bridgewater.
And the opening drive of the second half for Wesleyan shows some promise, but ends at a fumble and ends with Bridgewater having very good field position. They'll start at the 36-yard. Excuse me, they're going to start at the 34-yard line.
1st and 10 on the 34.
And it will be Jalen Wood starting the second half at quarterback. Wood rolls to his right, throws to his receiver, Deontay Tucker.
Pass completed, number 13, Deontay Tucker.
Gain of 6 on the play, bring up 2nd down and 4 for the Eagles. Inside handoff, fighting his way forward is Fauntleroy. So Fauntleroy will have enough to pick up the first down. Quick gain on first down, gain of 4 on the play. Bridgewater working quickly. They've got a nice rhythm going. Wood, play action. Wood rolling to his left. Wood trying to throw it back across his body. It'll be an incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass. Being chased by number 2, Charles Sias.
There's a big thanks to today's game sponsors for North Carolina Wesleyan University, Piedmont Service Group, Brame Specialty, Keith Stone for Sheriff Re-Election Campaign, Bozeman Farms, BSN Sports, Taylor Financial Strategies, and Pepsi. Wood rolling to his left once again. Wood turns his body, tries to come back and throw.
Incomplete pass. Brings up a 4th down.
Pass is incomplete. And it seems Wood loses a lot of his effectiveness when he's rolling out to his left. Doesn't really have the strength to get the ball back across his body very well. Seems to me like Bridgewater almost just ran themselves out of that drive. So Hendren on to attempt his 3rd field goal of the day. He's missed one, he's hit one. Snap, hold, Hendren's kick is on the way. He's got plenty of leg, and it is good. 9:31 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Hendren pushes the Bridgewater lead to 27-7. We're going to take a quick commercial break on WHIG TV. We'll be back with more of the Battling Bishops game of the week.
For those of us joining here at Vernon T. Bradley Stadium, remember concession areas and restrooms are located as you walk into the stadium.
All right, everyone on the stream, let's take a quick look around. We're about to go to halftime in Columbia, Georgia. Firmly in control, 24-0 over South Carolina. Michigan doing exactly what they should do to UConn, leading 38-0. They're about to go to the half. Oklahoma's pushed out to a 28-7 lead over Nebraska. Nebraska had the early lead in that ball game, but since then it has been the Sooner show. Kentucky leading Youngstown 21-0 at the half, and Baylor up 21-7 on Texas State at halftime. That's your top 25 scoreboard at the FBS level. All right, we're going to play some more football here as we bring it back for our WHIG TV crowd. Welcome back here on the game of the week. Bridgewater kicking it deep. And Atterbury trying to get some running room. He doesn't have a lot.
Number 81, Michael Atterbury on the return.
All right, folks, the ball going to be out on the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bishops.
From their own 20.
Hill took a shot on the last drive, but he's back out there. High snap. Hill gets it down, gets the handoff. Trayvon Crank on the carry.
Number 7, Trayvon Crank on the carry.
Gain of 5. 2nd and 5.
Eli Rucker on the tackle for Bridgewater.
Hill throwing the flats. He was looking for Logan. Incomplete pass.
Incomplete
3rd
pass
down.
Intended for number 82, Caleb Logan. All right, 3rd down coming up.
Third and 5 for the Bishops. Hill throws it up. And out of play, was looking for Sean Washington.
Pass incomplete, intended for number 1, Sean Washington.
And it'll be 4th down for Wesleyan. They will bring out their punter, who's been very good today, Evan Easton. Take away that first punt of the day, and he has looked very good. It's like he's getting a nice wind. Those folks, that wind looks like it's shifted.
Back to receive the punt for Bridgewater.
In the first half, that wind was actually behind Easton's back, kicking from this side of the field. Now it looks like the wind shifted and is blowing the other way. Easton gets it off. Still a nice boot. Hangs up sort of near midfield. McLaughlin comes up. He'll take that ball to the 41-yard line.
By McLaughlin. It'll be 1st and 10 for Bridgewater from their own 41.
And Bridgewater bring it back out. It'll be Jalen Wood still under center. They've done a lot of rotating at quarterback today. They've had Malcolm Anderson, number 17, Jalen Wood, number 15. Wood rolling. He's got some pressure. Wood gets to the corner, and he will lose a couple of yards on the scramble. Good job by the Wesleyan defense to hem him in.
Number 15, Jalen Wood. Forced out of bounds, losing a couple of yards on the play. 2nd down.
Wood, throw, big hit. Nice tackle from Binion Williams, the junior defensive back. Tucker caught the ball and he paid for it.
Number 7, Binion Williams on the tackle. 3rd down.
Gave him about 5 on the play. 3rd down and 7 for the Eagles. Flag down on the play.
Timeout.
Check, no flag on the play. Wesleyan going to take a timeout. 7:38 remaining in the quarter. Bishop's trailed 27-7 to Bridgewater. We'll time out on WHIG TV. All right, guys.
North Carolina Wesleyan Athletics would like to give a huge Bishop thank you to our backyard Bishop donors, which include Dr. Evan Duff,
all right, folks, on the stream,
Andy Dotson,
Oklahoma 35-7 on Nebraska. A lot of people thought this would be a big bounce-back game for Nebraska. New coach on the field this week. Big emotional home game against Oklahoma. They took a 7-0 lead, and they have given up 35 straight points in that one. All right, folks, back on WHIG TV. And here we go, 3rd down and 7 for Bridgewater. Wood throw, pick! And it's Binion Williams after coming up with a big hit.
Williams!
Binion Williams comes up with a big hit on 2nd down and the pick on 3rd down, and that's exactly what Wesleyan needed. They're going to get good field position. And nice pickup inside the 5-yard line. Well, we're going to put it right. Let's say it's right at the 5-yard line. Well, tell you what, we'll put it on the 6.
From the 6.
Bridgewater, handoff, 24, That is Albert Mensah. He will score the touchdown. Mensah from 6 yards out.
Albert Mensah running it in for a touchdown for Bridgewater.
That should be the icing on a tasty win cake today from Bridgewater. Extra point is up, and it is good. Let's take a quick moment to thank our game sponsors for today's game. Piedmont Service Group, building efficiency and sustainability, commercial and HVAC and building controls. Brame Specialty, founded in 1924, family owned and operated. Proud to serve customers throughout the Carolinas and Virginia. Bozeman Farms, folks, boiled and green peanuts, sweet potatoes, deer corn, and strawberry jam located on Cool Spring Road. BSN Sports, your single source for all your team needs. Taylor Financial Strategies, 4020 Capitol Drive. You can get them at 252-937-2253. Folks, Keystone for Sheriff. Proven leadership in the Twin Counties.
Saturday, October 1st.
Early voting starts October 20th through November 5th. Folks, this message paid for by Keystone for Sheriff. And of course, folks, college football isn't complete without an ice-cold Pepsi. Big thanks to Pepsi and big thanks to all of our sponsors for battling Bishop football. Bridgewater kicking off 41-7. The Eagles leading the battling Bishops. Wesleyan on their way to 0-3 for the season. Bridgewater looking like a 3-0 start for those guys. Atterbury.
Number 81, Michael Atterbury on the return.
Well, folks, the weather has been fantastic. The facility looks fantastic.
First and 10 for the Bishops from their own 24.
It's played well on the field. Unfortunately for the battling Bishops, not quite the same we can say about them. But should be a learning experience for them today as they get the third game of the year under their belt. Hill fumbles it. Picked up. And Cedric Hayes, the big freshman defensive lineman, is the man of the moment. He picks up the fumble.
Hayes for Bridgewater.
And it looks like we have Jonathan Hill is down. He's trying to get up. Hill is taking a beating today. And he's going to make his way off to the sideline. So Bridgewater get the ball back with 5:06. They get the ball at the 14-yard line. Dragovich back out. And he'll hand it. Oh, Dragovich is going to keep. Read and ride. A little mesh play there. And a keeper by Dragovich. He read that beautifully.
Number 12, Samuel Dragovich on the keeper. Tackle by number 6, R.J. Carter.
He'll have the first down. They're going to be down to the 2-yard line. First and goal for Bridgewater. Dragovich, handoff. And going to our right side on the handoff, Cameron Leftwich, the freshman running back from Salem, Virginia. And Leftwich loses 3 yards on the play. He's second down and goal from the 5.
Second and goal.
So we approach the 4-minute mark of this ball game. Dragovich, keeper. Dragovich puts his head down, fires forward, and he's going to be down about the 3-yard line.
Number 12, Dragovich on the carry.
And it'll bring up
Number
3rd
30, Eric
down.
Cooper on the tackle. 3rd down.
Clock runs Bridgewater. Have come down to Rocky Mountain today, and they have taken care of business. And they're going to take a timeout with 3:03 remaining. Timeout on the field, timeout for WHIG TV. And you guys on the stream, the Bulldogs have done again. Stetson Bennett, an 11-yard touchdown run. 38-0 over a South Carolina team who really had hopes coming into this week that they were going to give Georgia problems. They haven't. Oklahoma 42-7 over Nebraska. Man, I know a lot of people who hammered that money line this week, and that is not working out well for those people. Week 3 of the college football season. Folks, if it's anything like the first 2, hold on to your hats. And back on WHIG TV, back on the stream. Dragovich, 3rd and goal. Takes a snap, Dragovich rolling to his right. Throws back across the end zone. Tipped and caught. No, incomplete. Jordan Hughes was out of bounds at the back of the end zone.
Incomplete pass intended for number 18, Jordan Hughes.
Folks, they played the tip drill perfectly, but Hughes, it looks like the heels of his feet were on the out of bounds line. And Bridgewater not going to go for the field goal. They're going to stick around and take one more shot at it. Trips right. Dragovich throws back in the end zone. That is caught. Touchdown, Freddie Watkins. And that was an impressive throw and a really nice job by Watkins to go upstairs and make that catch. Watkins, 6'3", 210 pounds, and he had to use every inch of the frame to go up for that one. And Bridgewater. Tack one more on. Snap, hold, kick on the way. There is a flag down.
False start against Bridgewater.
And false start against Bridgewater. Drop them back 5 yards. They'll try it again. Hendren, extra point is up. And it is good. 2:52 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Leads 48-7.
Bridgewater 48, North Carolina Wesleyan 7. Needless to say, a dominant performance today from Bridgewater. For Wesleyan, they had their moments, but just too many mistakes in crucial situations for the Battling Bishops. They did show some promise. Be interested to see if Jonathan Hill comes back out for what should probably be the last series of the game for Wesleyan. He was limping off the field after that last series. Hendren setting up to kick it off. And it is Atterbury bringing it out. Atterbury took a hit.
Number 81, Atterbury on the return for the Bishops.
Sean Harris with the tackle.
Tackle made by number 7, Sean Harris for Bridgewater.
And 2:47 remaining, and it does look like we're going to have a new signal caller in the ball game for Wesleyan. And it looks like it's going to be number 5, Zachary Marquis, the sophomore from Navarre, Florida. Marquis looking to throw across the middle, caught. That's Yarborough.
Pass completed to number 3, Storm Yarborough. That will be a Battling Bishops first down.
First down, Wesleyan. Yarborough out to the 46-yard line. And Marquis comes right in, throws a nice pass across the middle. Marquis snap, handoff, there's Bird. Bird fumbles, and right into the hands of the Bridgewater defensive back who was literally just standing there. Donald Brooks with the recovery. And Bird is down. He's slowly getting up. He's up to a knee. He took a hard hit. And Bird will slowly be getting up. We'll take a quick injury timeout on WHIG TV. All right, on the stream. Wow, Georgia up 45-0 now. Bennett another touchdown pass. This one to the hot shot freshman tight end. Go figure, Oscar Delp. Wow, Georgia's just laying it on South Carolina today. Michigan up 45-0 on UConn. Oklahoma 49-7 now over Nebraska. Much going on in the noon set of games today for the FBS. I believe that's going to pick up in the 3:30 time slot. All right, so Bridgewater out. They are in a victory formation. So it looks like they're going to drop 4 knees here. Or at least 3, folks. I'm not a time person. We'll see how this works out. Clock is running as we hit the 2-minute mark remaining. So Bridgewater improving to 3-0 on the season. If this last score holds a 48-7 win, they can say each week defensively they've gotten better. They gave up 14 in week 1 to Gettysburg, 10 a week ago to Southern Virginia, and 7 this week to North Carolina Wesleyan. And there is the second down knee. Folks, Wesleyan heads to Southern Virginia next week. They will next be home, and we'll be back with the stream on October the 1st as they host LaGrange in the homecoming game. It'll be a noon kickoff. Love it to get everyone out here for it. Later home games against Methodist and Huntington still to come for the season. Folks, big thanks to today's game sponsors: Piedmont Service Group, Brame Specialty, Bozeman Farms, BSN Sports, Taylor Financial Strategies, Pepsi, and the Keith Stone for Sheriff re-election campaign. So Bridgewater can down it one more time. If they just do that, there'll still be about 10 seconds left on the clock for Wesleyan. Folks, for Wesleyan, it has been a tough start to the season. And they've got some work to do if they want to turn around and get something over Southern Virginia in a week. And looks like they're going to take the delay of game penalty. That'll get it all the way down to 10 seconds. And they're going to send out the punt team. So we do thank everyone for joining us today. Hope you've enjoyed today's broadcast. As we said, first of 4 we'll have this season.
Gotta put 2 more seconds on the clock.
The officials are having a chat over on the sideline. All right, so 10 seconds on the clock. Bridgewater going to punt this one away. And this one punted deep. And that's the ball game. Bridgewater touched with 1 second left, but we have gone ahead and let that last second run off. All right, folks, ball game in the books. Final score, Bridgewater 48, North Carolina Wesleyan University 7. Bridgewater goes to 3-0 on the season. North Carolina Wesleyan falling to 0-3 on the season. One more time, Battling Bishops hit the road next week as they take on Southern Virginia. And we'll be back at home October 1st against LaGrange. That will be homecoming, a 12 noon kickoff. We'd love to have everyone out for the ball game. If you can't make it, definitely check in with us here, and we will bring you all the action that day. All right, folks, that is going to wrap it up, folks. The first game here at Stallings Field at the Vernon T. Bradley Football Complex is in the books. Bridgewater get the first win. And that'll do it, folks. All right, we'll catch you guys in a couple weeks back here on WHIG TV and on the live stream. I'm Randy Randleson. Be good, or just be good at it.
And then especially with this type of offense, they run up tempo. They don't give no time.